Hi guys, today I want to make some spring earrings with you. I call them Blossem earrings. And you need about 1 meter and 70 centimeters worth of thread to start with this one. And as you can see, there are a lot of kind of different beads, but you know, the amount is very small of what I'm going to use. And I got two different kind of Picasso colors. The one is chartreuse, whatever, I don't know, God knows how you call that in English. Opaque Picasso chartreuse, that's what we would say, chartreuse. And we got opaque Picasso turquoise, and I got the turquoise also in the 15 millimeter, and these are galvanized gold Duracoat. I got some lava red 11.0. I got a 3 millimeter pearl, some bicones, 5 of colored. Let me see what the color is. Olivine, and 1 of the light cyan red. Okay, so and then we have mini duos and super duos, and I'll try not to mix them up. And we got 1 dagger with 2 holes, but you can also use one with 1 hole. You don't really need the 2 holes. Okay, so let's get started. We first start with the mini duos, and you need 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're not going to be using them again, so I'm going to put the rest of them on the side for now. And we're going to start the mini duo, and then we're going to pick up an 11.0, and I'm picking up the green compared to what's called blue, the turquoise, the chartreuse, whatever it's called. I'm going to call it green, and I'm going to call these blue. Okay, so I'm going to pick up a green and a mini duo, a green, a mini duo, a green, a mini duo, a green, and a mini duo, and another green. Okay, so that's 5 times mini duo green. I'll pull that down to the end. Well, not almost the end. I'll just leave a little bit of an end till you got plenty of thread. So I'm not going to be making that too small, because you got to work that end tail away later on. So got to be able to put that on the needle. Okay, and then we're going to go and pick it up and go into the mini duo and the 11.0 seed bead. Now I'm going to pick up 3 gold 15.0. 1, 2, 3. We're going to pick up the 11.0 again and into the mini duo and the next 11.0 if you can pick it up. And we're going to pick up, put straight that, make sure that that's straight on top of that 11.0. So we're going to pick up another 3. 1, 2, 3. Pick up that 11.0 again. Mini duo and the 11.0, and we're going to go do that all the way around and straighten that out. 1, 2, 3, 11, mini duo 11, and then 1, 2, 3, 11, mini duo 11, and then 1, 2, 3, last one, 1, 2, 3, and we're going to pick up that 11.0, and then we're going to go into the mini duo and the 11.0 if possible. If not, just do it through the mini duo first and pick up the 11.0 later. Okay, now we got a 3 millimeter pearl that we're going to put in the middle. And you can say, how's that possible? Because you only got 5, there's no middle. Yes, there is. I'm going to pick up the 3 millimeter pearl, and we're going to go into the mini duo on the other side. Kind of cross over in there. And that's the exact middle, because basically you have 10, so there is a middle indeed. You got 5 mini duos and 5 seed beads, so that's 10. So now we're going to go into this pearl again. We're going to pick up the 11-0 into the mini duo. And then we're going to turn it around because I like to work forward instead of backward. Okay, so we're going to go into the top hole of the mini duo. And we're going to pick up 1 super duo, 1 gold, and 1 super duo. And we're going to do that all the way around. We're going to go into the mini duo. And we're going to make sure that, because your thread is on the back side now, that the gold stays on top of there. Okay, so the gold ones need to be on top of the super duo. So super duo, gold, super duo, and into that next mini duo. Super duo, gold, super duo, next mini duo, get the gold on top of there if it goes into the back. And I didn't put out enough super duos, so I gotta pick up 2 more out of the back. Super duo, gold, super duo, into that mini duo. I'm going to go into the super duo and the gold. We're going to pick up a blue 15-0 and we're going to go into that middle gold. Going to go back up that blue, back into that gold in between the super duos. And we're going to go move forward into the mini duo and the next super duo. And that next gold. And we're going to pick up a blue again into the gold, middle gold. Up into that blue again. Watch out that you don't go under the thread of the gold. And in that gold again. Super duo, mini duo, super duo, gold. Blue, gold. Blue. Gold in between the super duos and super duo, mini duo, super duo, gold, blue, gold, blue, gold, and super duo, mini duo, super duo, last gold. Blue, blue, gold, and gold, and super duo. Okay, now we're going to turn into the super duo. I'm going to to turn that around again and work forward. But make sure that you see that this is like the back with the thread on there, okay? So in between the big parts, we're going to do 1 gold, 2 blue 11-0, and 1 gold. In between the smaller parts, which are these, compared to this white and this white, we're going to do a 3mm bicone. Just a bicone. So 1 gold, 2 11-0 blue, 1 gold, super duo, 1 bicone. Gold, blue, blue, gold, super duo, bicone, super duo, gold, blue, blue, gold, super duo, bicone. Gold, blue, blue, gold, super duo, and bicone. Come out of the super duo. We're going to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 green 11-0s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 to begin with. Then we're going to add 3 red, 1, 2, 3 red, and a gold. And then we're going to add 2 red and 2 gold, and then we're going to add 3 blue 15-0s, and then we're going to pick up the dagger. I'm going to go in the dagger. Now we're going to pick up 3 gold, 1, 2, 3 gold. And if you don't have a double dagger, then just, you know, skip this part, but I'm going to go into the bottom hole of the dagger. And I'm going to pick up 3 gold again, 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to go into the top hole of the dagger. And make sure that I don't pick up any gold. And then we're going to pick up 3 15-0s blue. And we're going to go top to bottom into that gold. Okay, so you pull that everything tight. And then we're going to pick up 1 gold. And we're going to go into that red. That first red. And then we're going to pick up a red. And then we're going to go from bottom to top instead into the gold. Okay. Sort that out. Make sure that everything is tight just by pulling the beads. Okay, and when all is correct, it should look like this. Okay, now we're going to pick up 3 red and 11 green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And we're going in. You see, we're coming out behind the bicone here. So we're going to go in behind the bicone. We're going to skip one, and we're going to go in behind the bicone right here. Now we're going to go through the bicone into the super duo, through the 4 seed beads and the super duo. But if that doesn't work, you just kind of work your way upwards. We got to get here to the middle. Okay, so through all the beads on the outside basically, and we're going to pick up 1 gold and a blue. And now we're in the top. We're going to make our loop at your needle 6 seed beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pull that down, and I'm going to pick up all these 6 seed beads again. And get through all these 6 seed beads again. Okay, and now we're going to go and pick up only the first one, like that. So now I went through there twice with my thread, and I'm picking up the first one, and I'm going into the blue, and then I'm going to go all the way back to the middle right here. And now we got to wiggle a little bit, make sure that that thread is tight. Kind of wiggle that seed bead right in between there, and we're going to go around again so that we can only pick up the 2 blue ones, make it nice and tight. So we're going to go now, we're going to go to the middle bicone. Oh, it's nice and quiet with no cat and no doggy in the room. Doggy is outside enjoying the pretty weather, and the cat is inside and sleeping on the couch until he gets neutered and chipped. He's not gonna be going outside. Okay, now we're here. I'm gonna get the 15-0 blues. Pick up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're gonna go around in that little middle bicone again. And then we're going to pick up 2, and then we're going to add a gold in the middle, and then we're going to go through the bicone again, and we're going to go down the 3, the 2 blue and the 1 gold. Here we go. Now we're going to add 1 15-0 blue to our needle and 1 gold and a bicone and another gold and another 15-0 blue. And we're going to pick up this last red seed bead right here. And then we're going to pick up the red seed bead right next to it. And we're going to go work our way back to the top. So we're going to pick up a blue, and we're going to go through the gold, the bicone, and the gold. I'm going to pick up another 15-0 blue, and we're going to pick up that middle gold right there. I'm going to pick up the 4 blue, or the 2 blue, sorry. I'm going to pick up that green, and we're going to go and go all the way to the gold, the blue and the gold. And we're going to position the green by going down in the green, the first green, sorry, the very first green, and then picking up that gold again so that they're kind of attached to each other, and then we're going to go around again. Now we need to go to the other side to attach the other green onto the gold. And all the way around. Now we're going to not go through the gold, we're going to skip the gold on the top where the loop is. The middle one, I mean. And do gold, blue, blue, gold. Blue, gold. And basically see how far your needle will go through the beads or where you come out. Go through the super duo and bicone and super duo. I'm going to pick up the gold and then I'm going to pick up the green, and then I'm going to pick up the gold again, and I'm going to push my needle away until I'm in behind the bicone right there. I'm going to go under the thread where this bicone is, in between the bicone and the super duo, and I'm going to go and pull my thread through, creating a little loop, and then just pulling that tight. I'm now going to go into the super duo, and I'm just going to go see how far that will take me. Doesn't have to take you far, just make sure that you don't break any beads, or else you have to start all over again. There we go. And that's all there is to it. And this is the result. So I am going to, I want to say thank you, by the way. I needed a new thread zipper and I got it thanks to my Patreons. I'm going to make sure that I zip that correctly though. Okay. And we're going to take the end tail. Of course, you got a little bit of thread left over, so you can actually use a lot less than 1 meter and 70 centimeters, but I like to have a working thread where the thread is not like this long and you're struggling to get through there. So end tail on the needle. And since we started pushing the working thread through the mini duo, we're going to just go the other way into the 11/0 in the mini duo. And that should be enough, and you can zip that off too. And that just leaves us with putting an ear hook on there. and closing that up carefully. So there you have it, number 1. Straighten that out. Here we go, number 1. And now you just need to make another one. And that was all there is to it. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I wonder what these would look like if they were like white. I think you would have a beautiful white and gold, and you would have a beautiful wedding kind of earring. So that would be pretty cool too. But you know, these are the colors that I have. I really need some more daggers. I love the daggers. I love to work with the daggers. I need some more daggers in some different colors though. You know, I'm kind of stuck with my blue and my red because, you know, safe zone. Well, at least I got off the whites and the silver, so that's pretty good. But we need more colors to figure out what else could be used as safe zone colors. I'm very bad at color combining, as most of you probably know. But so far, so good. It looks really pretty. And yeah, I think they're also very easy to make, very quick, as you noticed. And yeah, I hope you like them, guys. And I'll see you guys next month. Don't forget to download the PDF file. Bye.